Oh, hello, folks. It's Ken David Stewart, back again with another edition of What's Up. Um, I've been thinking what I was going to talk about today, and several things, but maybe in separate videos. One of the things I'm going to talk about today is a new CD and DVD set that is recent. Just came out not too long ago. I got my copy yesterday through Amazon, and it is Led Zeppelin Celebration Day. Just so you get a look at that there. Notice the beautiful coloring on it. I really always have liked orange and yellow, and it's really well designed. And I bought the deluxe edition. There are cheaper editions you can buy, but of course they have less features. Now, this one inside, you get some good pictures of the band too. There's John Paul Jones, Robert Plant, and on this side we've got Jason Bonham, who is filling in for his deceased father, John Bonham, and Jimmy Page. So you get some cool pictures in there. There's a booklet in there too, a nice little booklet with some more pictures. But the important thing is, of course, the music. And you get a 2 CD set comes with this. I hope these don't fall out. I'll try and hold them up so they don't fall out. A 2 CD set of the music, of the audio portion of the reunion show that Led Zeppelin did, and I believe this was in the year 2007. And so you get the 2 CD discs, and plus this comes with the deluxe package. You also get, my favorite here is the Blu-ray. Mine's kind of upside down, but the Blu-ray video, if you have a PS3 or a Blu-ray player, this will look really cool. It's the video of the concert. And there's also a bonus DVD if you buy the deluxe edition. And this one has a lot of the rehearsals that the band did for the show. Now, I started following Led Zeppelin when they first came out, actually. A friend of mine actually owned their first album and played it for me, Led Zeppelin 1 as it's known. And shortly after that I got Led Zeppelin 2, which had Whole Lot of Love and Thank You and some real Heartbreaker and Ramble On. The whole album was really good. You know, with Led Zeppelin, it's hard to say you can't really say they did any bad songs. It was just every song they did was worthy of being a top player. And they did not believe in releasing singles as such, though in the States their record company kind of forced them to a bit. Like I remember Whole Lot of Love was released as a single, and a few others. Dancing Days may have been released as a single too. Stairway to Heaven never was. Now, Stairway to Heaven was by far their biggest hit, and it was never released as a single. Of course, if it was, it would have to be a 2-sider probably anyway. I think it clocked it more 7 or 8 minutes. I'm just trying to adjust my webcam a bit better there. That's a bit better. But getting back to the CD set, it was very hard for the band to pick, a certain amount of songs from all the albums they did and all the great songs they had to feature on this December 10th, 2007 performance at the O2 Arena in London. And this was recorded live, of course. And One thing on the CD set is there was a bootleg copy that was floating around, but it had a lot of distortion and noise when the band started their first couple of numbers. That's all been eliminated from the official release now, so you're getting really good sound on it. And some of these songs I've really enjoyed was In My Time of Dying. That one, Jimmy Page's slide guitar work is just sensational. Another good one is the kind of the gospel song, Nobody's Fault But Mine, Old Blues Gospel. And, of course, the one everybody has been waiting for, Stairway to Heaven. And it was one that actually Robert Plant was reluctant to perform. But he was talked into it, I guess, by the other band members, because really it was their signature song. Another great song, The Song Remains the Same. And I also have a copy of the video of that movie, of that concert. And it was, of course, a much younger Led Zeppelin in their prime. A few more great songs in here, like Kashmir and Whole Lot of Love, which is from Led Zeppelin 2. That was their first encore, and their second encore was Rock and Roll. So you're really, really getting, a great selection of songs in there. And with some bands, when they get together after they've, been apart for years and years and years, their reunion is lame, but there's nothing lame about this show. The guys in Led Zepp seem to be really enjoying themselves. Jimmy Page, John Paul Jones, Robert Plant, and Jason Bonham, who took over the drumming duties, did a great job on the drums. So this one, I would give a five-star rating to Celebration Day. Of course, I'm a big Led Zeppelin fan and always have been. I'd have to say they're two of their best albums of all time, I would say. One is, of course, the one known as Untitled, or Led Zeppelin 4, which featured Stairway to Heaven. And the one that I think maybe I prefer just as much, if not more, is the soundtrack from The Song Remains the Same. And one thing I've always liked is that big double neck Gibson that Jimmy Page plays when he does Stairway to Heaven, and The Song Remains the Same. Just an excellent looking guitar. And Jimmy knows how to play it very, very well on those songs. So that's just one of my recommendations for today. And the Led Zeppelin's box set, I got the deluxe edition of Celebration Day. Okay, and that's it for this edition of What's Up.